All right, we're going to go to center court here for the West Holt Huskies in their blue uniforms from right to left on the road. It will be Holland Conrad, and for the North Central Lady Knights at home in their white uniforms, wearing number 4, Maya Lewis. Knights from left to right as we see it here on KBRB. All right, let's get ready to bring you high school basketball, and we are up and ready to go. And this one going to be tipped clear in the back court, and this one is going to be into Monica Chavez's hands, and they're going to stare down a 2-3 zone as Kaylee Monasterio has the basketball, trying to get it into the hands of Nemeth. Ball turned over right away. First turnover of the game for West Holt. Again, the North Central Knights create 14 steals per game, and there's one right there on the turnover. Left side into the hands of Mundorf. Kicking out to Reese Taylor, looking down low. Nothing there for Kepler. Now out to Mundorf. And a man-to-man defense played here by the West Holt Huskies. They're really looking down low to Carlene. Great defense there by Nemeth. Here's a 3 left to center. Up and good for a West Plains Bank three-pointer for Callie Mundorf. Her first points of the basketball game. And it is a 3-0 start to this one as the Knights going to go back into kind of an extended 1-3-1 here. Monica Chavez off to the right side, drives in, ball batted around, going to be saved there by London Conrad. Now stolen away by Maya Lewis. Second turnover in a row, and now right back into the hands of the West Holt Huskies. Just not really sure-handed with it were the Lady Knights. They turn it right back over. So a chance here for the Huskies. They try going through a triple team, and Monica Chavez bat around and saved by London. Holland will set it up now. Monasterio back. Down the short corner. Now here goes Nemeth. Kicks it out. Chavez, right side 3 for the tie. Off the side of the iron. No good. And this one going to be rebounded into the hands of Maya Lewis. That is going to be her first rebound of the basketball game. 6:24 to go in the first. 3-0. North Central with the lead. They'll punch it down low to Carlene Kepler. Shot up and good. Nice feed from Kit Painter as Carlene Kepler gets her first 2 of the game. And it is North Central off to a 5-0 start. Quickly breaking the press. Down to Chavez. Turn around from Monica. Shot up no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Kit Painter. And then a foul going to be called on Nemeth. Her first, team's first. And that'll stop the clock at 6:01 to go here in our first quarter. So a little 1-2-2 press going to be put on here by the Huskies. Knights have it to Maya Lewis. She's going to get it ahead. Reese Taylor has it stolen away. Picked off by the Lady Huskies. Now shot up by London Conrad. No good, but she's going to be a foul. She's going to be fouled, and that is going to be 2 turnovers on both teams. And we'll see our first free throws of the basketball coming up here. And this will be to the line, London Conrad. 5'9" junior. First one on its way. It's up and good. And that'll stop at 5-0 run for the North Central Knights, who led it 5-0. Now lead it 5-1 with another one coming up. Foul, by the way, goes on Kit Painter. Painter with her first foul. This free throw off the front and then off the side of the iron. Rebound pulled down by Maya Lewis. Her second rebound, and quickly she goes to Reese Taylor. Kicks it out, and a travel by Reese. She ran into a defense that had their feet set, and that's going to be the third turnover for the Knights here early going. But they lead at 5-1 at home. Holland Conrad passed the ball down low, stolen away. Turned over by the North Central Knights. Now in the hands of Kit Painter. Now right side 3, no good by Mundorf, and the rebound going to be pulled down by Holland. Quickly ahead she goes to Chavez. Step over, layup, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Carlene Kepler. Now Reese. Kicks it ahead, Mundorf. Out to Lewis. Maya drives in. Tough shot, but she's going to be fouled. That could be the second one on Nemeth, and it is. That's the second foul on Avery Nemeth. That comes with 5:09 to go here in the first quarter, and free throws coming up here. Free throws coming up here for Maya Lewis. You heard the buzzer, but they can't go in because it's 2 free throws. So the first one by Maya Lewis is no good. And we're going to see Nemeth go to the bench. And coming in is number 20, Ava Hoffman, 5'10", and a senior off the bench here for Coach Randy Bilstein. Another one coming up here for Lewis. This one also no good. It's been a tough year at the line for the North Central Knights this year. 0 for 2 and a chance here for West Holt to pick up a point, but then stolen away. Reese Taylor with the steal and gets the deuce. Reese Taylor's first two, and it's 7-1 North Central. And we're going to get a timeout called here by Coach Randy Bilstein. With 4:53 to go in the first, North Central 7, West Holt Lady Huskies 1.
Right, fresh flowers make a thoughtful gift for any type of occasion. From gorgeous wedding, anniversary, and birthday flowers to sympathetic get well and funeral flowers. Bloomin' Daisies, your locally owned floral and gift shop in Stewart, offers premium floral arrangements, gifts for all ages, trendy home decor, gourmet foods, and so much more. While the seasons may change, one thing will not. Their commitment to top-notch quality flowers and top-notch service with each and every design they deliver.
Building your future together. Tri-County Bank.
Hi, this is Tate Schmatters, Ag and Business Banker at the Tri-County Bank. Running an ag business is hard work. With local financing that's customized to your needs, your operation can continue to grow. Work with a team of ag lenders who have deep roots in the community, because we aren't just lenders, we're neighbors. Stop by the Tri-County Bank in Stewart, Atkinson, Bassett, or O'Neill, or visit tricountybank.com to get started. Member FDIC.
All right, a little longer break than we wanted to take there, but it was Holland Conrad getting a bucket, now getting the steal, and quickly ahead to Monasterio, and she's fouled as North Central during that timeout brought in Ireland Buell, 5'9", and a sophomore. Sorry about getting back late there. Trying to get back as soon as we can. Trying to, again, work with a little bit of our technical stuff back there with the engineer. And this free throw is up and good by Monasterio. 2 of 3 at the line for the West Holt Huskies. First point for Monasterio. 7-4. And this one is up, and it is good. And now we see Pavin Larson check into the basketball game, as well as Huey checks into the basketball game. Hannah Huey, a 5'9" sophomore. Monica Chavez is still in there. Shot up and good for three by Mundorf once again. She has her second West Plains Bank three. Actually, it's Hoffman, Monasterio, Larson, Huey, and then number 12, London Conrad, who's in there. Here's a shot by Huey, no good. Fight for a rebound. It's going to be a foul on the floor by North Central, and a rebound going to be pulled down by London Conrad. (10-5) is the score here. 3:48 to go in the first. Pass, trying to get it down low. Huey trying to get it down low. We're going to have a jump ball tied up, and it's going to be into the hands of North Central. That checking in was Falodwitzki, number 0. Tying the ball up with Hoffman for the West Holt fifth turnover of the ball game. Now possession to the Knights. A lot of substitutions. We see now coming in number 10, Carly Crawford, 5'9" sophomore into the game. She's got some kinesio tape on her right shoulder, and here's trying to drive through the middle of the defense with Kip Painter. She lost it, and then a ball turned over once again by the Huskies. Boy, both teams right now hard to hang on to the basketball. I have 6 turnovers for the Huskies, 4 for the Lady Knights. Lady Knights are up 10-5 in this one. With 3:20 to go in the first, Kip Painter traveled with it. Another turnover. In will come number 23, McKenna Mitchell, into the ball game, as well as number 4, Taylor Walnoffer, into the basketball game. Seeing London Conrad getting a little bit of a break right now. Already 10 players in the game for the West Holt Huskies here, with 3:10 to go in the first quarter. Huey to Larson, top of the key. Pavin drives in, looks, kicks it out. Pass down low. Hoffman out to Larson. Larson, long two on the way. Off the iron, no good. Huey with the rebound. Now a shot up and good. We're trying to see who that was there as I was writing down the rebound for Huey. Now the ball's going to be loose, and we're going to have another tie-up, and the ball going to go to the West Holt Huskies. 10-7 is our score now. It was 5-0, now 10-7, a little 7-5 run put on, you could say, for the Huskies. Tried to tie it up with the 3. Huey, double team, kick it out. McKenna Mitchell, shot blocked. Rebound going to be pulled down by Kit Painter. Her second rebound of the basketball game. And ahead go the North Central Knights. Witzke over to Crawford, back to Witzke. All right, by the way, that was Hannah Huey getting her first 2 points, not off the bench. Now McKenna Mitchell with the steal. She'll go up for the layup, and it is good. McKenna Mitchell with the layup, and it's 10-9. West Holt back to within 1 with 2. To go in the first. All right, it's going to be the Knights basketball. Thanks to Bart again back there trying to work on our system at the studios while we're actually on the broadcast. Carleen Kepler comes back in. Her shot up, no good. Fight for rebound. Pavin Larson is going to bring down the rebound. So under 2 to go, and West Holt has a chance to take their first lead. Here's a shot banked in. 3-pointer for Taylor Waldhofer. And that is the 6th player in the scoring column tonight for the Huskies, and the Huskies now lead it 12-10. They are on a 12-5 run now. Carleen Kepler was wide open underneath, and Pavin Larson is going to tie up Kit Painter. She was unable to find her. North Central will retain possession. Mundorf in, Crawford out. We'll see for the first time Audrey Kuchera, 5'11 freshman, wears number 12 into the basketball game. So it looks like both teams have now played, well, 9 now, I can say, for the Knights, 10 for the Huskies. And there's an offensive moving screen going to be called on Kepler. Yep. Got a little heavy with the push, they're going to say, and that's going to be a turnover by the North Central Knights. Both teams now with 7. Larson out, as well as Waldhofer, and looks like Huey is out. So it'll be Hoffman, Conrad, Monasterio. And Mitchell with the basketball. This one, left side 3, no good. Rebound will be pulled down by Holland. Her shot no good. Rebound loose. Mundorf has it, but she's nearly tied up, and now she is going to be tied up. Jump ball. It is going to stay with the West Holt Huskies there. Good job by Kaylee Monasterio pulling down that rebound. Minute 13 to go in the first quarter. 12-10, West Holt in the lead. Holland over to Kaylee Monasterio for 3. Hangs on the rim, no good. Rebound. It's going to be Carleen Kepler. And Kepler is going to be held on to, and she will go to the other end, I believe, and shoot free throws. That's going to be number 12 with the foul, London Conrad. 4 team fouls up on the board, I guess 4. On the Knights, 3 on the Huskies. I was misreading that one. Sorry, folks. As we go down under a minute to go in the first, here is the ball in the hands of Kuchera. She drives in, kicks it out top. Reese Taylor sets, fires the 3. No good. Rebound Kuchera. Put up no good. Fight for a rebound. McKenna Mitchell will come out of there with it. Shortest gal on the floor pulls down the rebound. Kaylee Monasterio, a little floater from 10, no good. Fight for a rebound. Mitchell pulls up for 15, no good. Rebound, we're going to have a jump ball, and it will be North Central basketball. Boy, McKenna Mitchell coming in, pulling down some good rebounds in the height there. She's at 5'4", going up against the likes of 5'11" and 5'11". Mundorf and Kuchera been in there. Painter to Reese. Reese with the basketball across the timeline. Now to Kit to Carlene. Carlene lost the ball, and it's going to be turned over by the North Central Knights. Their 8th turnover of the basketball game. .8 seconds go in the first. Ava Hoffman out. Conrad, Huey, Monasterio, and Mitchell here. Late in the first. Going to get the ball down to Kaylee. Reset. Holland to McKenna. Nice pass out to Monasterio. Holland back to McKenna. McKenna from the free throw line extended. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by North Central, and we're going to have a foul. I believe Huey is going to foul the rebounder, Audrey Kuchera. Kuchera going to pull down her 2nd rebound of the basketball game off the bench. 4 team fouls on both. In will come Maya Lewis. Out will go Kuchera with 1.3 seconds go in the first. Reese going to hand it off to Lewis straight away from full court, just shy. That one was on the mark, just short. But what a quarter it was for both. The 2 apiece for Monasterio, Conrad, Mitchell, and Huey. And then London Conrad, 1 point looks like from the free throw line. For the North Central Knights, they get 6 points, 2 3-pointers for Callie Mundorf, and then a 2 for Reese Taylor and a 2 for Carlene Kepler. We start here in the second quarter. Holland kicks it out to Kaylee. Monasterio now left to right on this 2-3 zone. Punch it to Nemitz, who sat the bench a little bit in the first quarter because of foul trouble. Here's a pass to her. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kepler, and she's going to have the ball taken out of her hands by Chavez. Monica Chavez with the steal and the bucket, her first 2 of the game. And now it's 14-10. West Holt. Kit Painter drives in. Shot no good. Rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Mundorf on another rebound by Monica Chavez. Actually, now it's the first rebound. She got the steal just that last possession. So again, it was 5-0 quickly. North Central, now it's 14-10 as the Huskies will try to break the press, and a 1-2-1-1 put on here by the Knights. Maya Lewis with the steal. Layup, missed it. Rebound, and it's going to be pulled down in there by Holland Conrad. Nice steal there by Lewis, but unable to capitalize. 3 in the right side corner, up and good. And that is for Holland Conrad, her 3rd point of the bat. Make that her 4th point of the game because that was a 3-pointer. Foul going to go on West Holt here right in front of us. It's going to be on Holland. Monasterio to the bench. In will come McKenna Mitchell. 6:53 to go in the second. 17-10 West Holt. Mundorf with the basketball to Kit Painter. Over to Reese Taylor. Reese looks to drive in. Good defense by the Huskies. They'll poke this one away. Turnover number 10 for the Lady Knights. McKenna Mitchell on the other end. Stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover for the Huskies. (12-10) Huskies led after one, and now they lead it 17-10. 6:24 to go in the half. I think we got all of our technical issues together so I can call a basketball game now. Here's a three on the way, no good by Reese Taylor. Rebound going to be pulled down by Monica Chavez. Quickly ahead, they have numbers. Conrad to Conrad, little pump fake, up and good from London to Holland. Holland has unofficially her 4th point of the basketball game. Sometimes when I go down to write down their scores, get it messed up. Holland wears 21, London wears 12, but every once in a while, we also get it figured out. Here's a left-handed floater, no good from Kit Painter. And a rebound going to be pulled down in there by Nemitz. That's going to be Avery's first rebound of the basketball game. 10-footer off the side, no good. Chavez with the rebound, no good. And rebound going to be pulled down by Carlene Kepler, her 3rd rebound of the basketball game. Monica, by the way, had her 3rd rebound. Reese Taylor off to Mundorf, little pump fake and drive. Callie gets deep off to Kit Painter. 10-footer left corner off the iron, no good. Rebound McKenna Mitchell. Boy, the Knights can't get one to fall, and now the Lady Huskies start to rack up some rebounds. Driving in is London. Off to Chavez. Little jumper from 6, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mundorf, and then they're going to reach right in and foul her. That's going to be Monica Chavez on the rebound pulled down by Callie Mundorf. Ireland Buell and Carly Crawford check in for North Central. Pavin Larson and Hannah Huey check in for the West Holt Huskies, who are going to put on that 1-2-2 press. What do we got here? We're getting ready to put it in. We've got the buzzer going here. .24 with the foul. They didn't get it put in the book, but they did put it up on the board. And now we'll reset here with 5:12 to go in the second quarter. Lewis to Buell. Buell across the timeline here. Boy, it's great to see these two teams being able to play as many as they can. And here's a foul on Monasterio as Reese Taylor took it to the hoop. That's going to be the 3rd foul on the Huskies here in this second quarter. That'll be the first foul on Monasterio. As the Knights running inbounds, playing underneath their own hoop here, looking for some help. Kick it clear out to Mundorf. Back in the hands of Reese Taylor down in the corner. Reese shut down by Monasterio, has to pick up her dribble. Now to Buell. Left side, Crawford down in that left corner trying to make a move on Nemitz. Her shot going to be blocked by Nemitz, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Monasterio. Now Pavin Larson, Euro step. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Huey. Back out to Larson from the free throw line, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Maya Lewis. And on the other end, Maya will kick it into Reese's hands. She wants a right side 3. Look good, no good. Rebound pulled down by Huey. And that for Huey off the bench is her 3rd rebound of the game. Nemitz will kick it on out. Monasterio left wide open for 3. In and out, no good. And a foul. That's going to be number 3 on Nemitz. That's going to be her 3rd foul with 4:17 to go in the half. Avery's going to come out. Hoffman's going to come in. Let's see. Also coming in, we're going to have Walnoffer in for the Huskies and for the Knights, Fallon Witzke. Continuing with this press, up by 9. 19-10 are the Huskies. North Central not scored yet here in the second quarter. Reese off to Maya, looking down low, nothing there. Maya with the spin move. Good defense by Walnoffer. Shot no good. Good defense and a rebound pulled down by Taylor Walnoffer. Her first rebound. 8 players with at least 1 rebound or more for the West Holt Huskies. Here's Maya Lewis with a poke away and steal. She's trying to go coast to coast, and she's going to be fouled, go to the free throw line as Monasterio picks up her 2nd foul. So the West Holt Huskies are going to find themselves in a bit of foul trouble here in this first half. 3 on Nemitz, now 2 going to be on Monasterio. Maya 0 for 2 at the line. We'll go back for another 2 shots here at the free throw line. And McKenna Mitchell gets ready to check back in. Maya gets her first point of the game. 3 players in the scoring column now here for the North Central Knights. And that is their first point of the second quarter. And this one is up, and it is also good. Lewis has her 2nd point of the game. She'll come out, and will come the freshman Audrey Kuchera. 19-12. West Holt here by 7. Biggest lead has been 9 at 19-10. Here is Huey kicking it out to Larson. Sets her feet, fires a 3. Right side, no good. Rebound pulled down. That's going to be Ireland Buell pulling down the rebound. Her first of the game. Carly Crawford down that corner. Looking down low, wide open. Kuchera up off the glass and good. She was so wide open. Crawford about missed her, and that is Audrey Kuchera's first 2 of the game off the bench. And actually, now that is 5 players in the scoring column. I got to look clear down here at number 50. Carleen Kepler has scored. So the 5th player in the scoring column for the Knights. They draw to within 5 at 19-14. West Holt kicks it out. Walnoffer, left side 3. Got her second 3-pointer of the game. Taylor Walnoffer, the 5'7" senior off the bench. She has 6, and it's 22-14 with the Huskies in the lead. Reese Taylor getting trapped here. Gets it off to Crawford. Crawford kicks it out. Left side, Witzke. Drives in. Shut down by Huey. 2:36 to go here in the first half. 19 on the shot clock as the West Holt Huskies send the Conrad girls back in here. Huey and Mitchell coming out. It's almost like hockey, the line changes we're seeing with these two teams. As many players that are playing. Reese Taylor gets it to Buell. Back to Reese. Reese looking down low. And we're going to get a push underneath. I believe that's going to be Ava Hoffman giving a little extra shove underneath there. And a foul going to go on Hoffman. That's going to be the 5th team foul on the Huskies. The first on Ava. And to the free throw line will go the freshman, Audrey Kuchera, 5'11" freshman to the free throw line. This one is no good. North Central 2 of 5 at the charity stripe now. Another one up and coming for Kuchera as Mundorf and Painter come back in. Audrey's free throw is up. This one no good. And they're going to say did not hit the rim. And so we have a stoppage of play, and that'll allow number 24, Monica Chavez, to check back in here. So the Knights, we know this year have kind of struggled from the free throw line. This game, they're 2 of 6. Meanwhile, West Holt 3 of 4. And with 2:22 to go in the second, the Huskies lead at 22-14. Monica Chavez looking for a cutter. Walnoffer thought about the straightaway 3. She has 2. Didn't take it. Now fire it down low. Get it back to Walnoffer. Right side 3 on the way. Off the side of the iron. Rebound going to be pulled down here by Holland Conrad. Shot up no good by London. No good. Rebound. And a rebound going to be pulled down here by Audrey Kuchera. Now Reese Taylor wants to go. Kicks it off to Kit into traffic. Block shot by Larson, but right into the hands of Audrey Kuchera for her 4th rebound and 4th point of the game. And it's 22-16. West Holt's lead now of 6 with 1:40 to go here in the first half. Walnoffer looking, kicks it up top. Now they'll get it to Chavez. Back out to Walnoffer. Left open for 3. Got another one. She has 3 threes in the first half. Give the 5'7" senior 9 points in the game. And it's a 9-point game once again for the West Holt Huskies as they match their biggest lead of 9 at 25-16. Here's a steal by Holland Conrad. Quickly ahead into the hands of London, and she might have traveled. Yes, she did. Went for the pump fake. Recovery defense was there, and then a travel. Kepler, Lewis back in. Kuchera to the bench. Ireland Buell to the bench. We've seen some great bench play tonight. 9 points for Walnoffer, 2 for Mitchell, and 2 for Huey. That's 13 of the 25 for the Huskies. And on the other end, North Central now gets it to the hands of Mundorf. She'll take the shot up, no good. And a foul by Carleen Kepler from behind. As she hits on the top of the head, it looks like one of the Huskies, her second foul. Off the bench for the Knights, they have 4 points for Kuchera and 4 rebounds. Carleen going to, nope, I thought Carleen was going to come out. She will not. Carly Crawford will come in for Maya Lewis. We're down to an even minute to go here in the first half. It's the Huskies 25, North Central Knights 16. Right side, Pavin Larson looking. Down to Chavez on the short corner. Stolen away by Carleen Kepler. Now Reese in the backcourt needs a little help as the Conrad girls are there. Reese has the ball batted. Now in the hands of Kit Painter. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach John Klosterman with 40.7 seconds to go here in the first half. Your Tri-County Bank scoreboard. West Holt 25, North Central 16.
Get your car back to its glossy glory. There are only so many hours in a day, so why waste any of them washing your car when you can make a quick trip through Atkinson's Buggy Bath? Simply use your card or tap, choose your wash, get in and out fast. It's a convenient, effective, hassle-free clean, and they're set up for blower success, ensuring customers have an effective drying experience. Say bye-bye to grime and water spot worries with Buggy Bath.
All right, we're back here with 40.7 seconds to go in the first half. Big thank you to our engineer, Bart, coming in, making some changes to our everything in the studio. It's kind of hard for me in that first quarter. It's kind of getting rhythm here, trying to get everything technically done. And we're back at it now. Here's Reese Taylor, lost the handle of it. But it does go off of Monica Chavez, off of her finger as Reese lost it. So the Knights will get it back here with 36.1 seconds to go in the half. 21 on the shot clock. Reese looking for an open player. Going to get it clear up top to Mundorf. To Maya Lewis, who just checked back in. Maya to Reese. Down low to Kepler. She'll rip the ball loose out of the hands of Chavez. Turns around and puts it up. Carlene Kepler with her 4th point of the game. She has 3 rebounds in the game, and it's 25-18. West Holt has the basketball and the lead by 7 with 13 seconds on the first half clock. Now to Monica, down low to Conrad. Ball loose, stolen away. Turnover by the Huskies. Reese Taylor has the ball knocked out of bounds with 3.4 seconds to go in the first half. Carly Crawford going to check into the basketball game. Going to come in for Carlene Kepler here. Knights get inbound in their front court, looking for somebody to get open. They'll get it into the hands of Painter. Painter fires a 3, and it's going to be no good, and that's going to be the end of your first half. West Holt Huskies I think that's going to be a big key for the Huskies in the second half. His starters handling the ball a little bit better. They had 13 turnovers in the first half. But again, I just see looking for the starters to pick up a little bit more here for the West Holt Huskies in the second half. Just some keys to the second half. Coaches coach. That's why they're there. We're here to bring you the call, and we'll have the second half right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michaela Mathis, formerly Mitchka. Sound familiar? It should. I was born and raised in Stewart, and now I'm back to help you live your best life with a fresh approach to chiropractic care. Mathis Family Chiropractic is now open in the Greater Sandhills Family Healthcare Building, and appointments are available Monday through Friday and even on a Saturday morning. Call or text me at 402-340-9439. I'm Dr. Michaela Mathis, and I've got your back.
All right, we've already had a kick basketball. There's 49 seconds left on the warm-up halftime clock when we took the break, and they shut it right off, went back to action. So we're already 15 seconds in. Here's Maya Lewis dribbling it down low. This one going to be bad out of play. Great defense there by Avery Nemitz. And again, she's one that they need to look to get into this one. She's hasn't seen much time here tonight due to foul trouble. Reese Taylor and the Knights underneath their own hoop, looking to get it in before the 5-second count. They're going to throw it clear up top. Going to be stolen away. That's going to be picked up by Monica Chavez. Quickly ahead. She'll bounce it off into the hands of London. Now kick it out for Monasterio for three. No good. And this one is going to be out of bounds off of Mundorf. So out of play off of Mundorf. And it will be the West Holt Huskies basketball now underneath their own hoop. They're heading on the north end of the gymnasium here in Baston, Nebraska. My right and your right on the video stream. Here's a three on the way up and good. Left corner off of the hands of Holland Conrad. Her 7th point of the game unofficially here. 28-18. Biggest lead of the game now for the Huskies at 10. Still in that man-to-man defense here are the Huskies. Reese Taylor and the Knights. Right side to Kip Painter. Looking down low to Kepler. Overshot her. Stolen away. Back-to-back steals by Monica Chavez. And Monica will hand it off now in the hands of Holland Conrad. 28-18. Huskies try to extend their lead here to their biggest margin. Open for three, right side. London Conrad, no good. Rebound. We're going to be pulled down there by Maya Lewis, her 4th, and then she's going to be fouled. And the Huskies will see that foul go on number 24, Monica Chavez. So now she has 2 fouls. Mundorf out, Crawford in for the Knights as they get ready to inbound it here right in front of the scorer's table. Again, just basically man-to-man. The Huskies will play 10 all game long. Knights have played 9 regularly. Crawford, right side 3 on the way. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down. 5th rebound of the game for Holland Conrad. She now leads all in the rebound department. Nemitz, right side. Swing it around. Looking down low. Open was Nemitz. She'll get out to Monasterio. 20 on the shot clock. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 2-3 zone played here by the Knights. Looking down low. Chavez finds a seam and up and good. Monica Chavez just gets right in front of the defender and gets her 4th point of the basketball game. And now it's the biggest lead of the game here for West Holt at 30-18. Reese Taylor is going to be fouled. And, boy, the fouls continue to mount up here for the West Holt Huskies. Very aggressive team here. And that's going to be the 2nd foul now on Holland Conrad. Probably the next dead ball, we're going to start seeing substitutions by both teams. We're at 5:50 to go in the 3rd. Kip Painter and the Knights have the ball on the left side of the gymnasium here. Glad to have you along on FM 92.7 and the web, kbrb.net. Kit, left side to Reese. Reese looking, nothing there. Looking now for a screen. Got it. Fires the 3, left side. Off the glass, no good. Avery Nemitz hold down her 2nd rebound of the game unofficially. And she'll bring it across the timeline. Monasterio right side to London. Now to Nemitz. Monasterio, 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound is loose. It's going to go into the hands of Holland Conrad. She'll put it up off the glass and good. Her 6th rebound leads to her 9th point of the game, and a timeout going to be called by Coach John Klosterman and the Huskies on a run. They were down 5-0 early. Central Knights 7-0 in the third quarter. A kind of deja vu of the second quarter. The Huskies started out on a 7-0 run in the second quarter to jump to a 9-point lead at 19-10. And now on a 7-0 run here and lead at 32-18. And now they'll go to that 1-2-1-1 press, and Maya Lewis in the backcourt wanted to pass it, and then she double dribbled with it. Callie Mundorf going to check back in here. She is going to come in for Carlene Kepler. And you really have to like the luxury of both coaches. John Kloschman, I believe, playing 9 in the game here, and Coach Randy Bilstein for the Huskies being able to play 10. Down deep with the basketball, Holland Conrad trying to get it to Chavez. It's going to be a turnover. First turnover of the second half for the Huskies, 14th of the game, that is. Yeah, 9 players for the Knights, just double checking there, and 10 for the Huskies. Maya Lewis with the basketball. Might have carried the ball and then double dribbled with it, but they missed it. And then here is Kip Pater with the floater, no good. Rebound loose, going to have a jump ball, and it will be West Holt basketball. The official telling Coach Randy Bilstein probably missed it, but it was one of those. I didn't see it. We got to play on. And it's the Huskies basketball. Nemitz in the backcourt. Now to Conrad. Holland to London. London looking for a cutter. Amata. Stereo got the pick she wanted. Here's Kip Painter with the body foul. And to the line will go Kaylee Monasterio, who's 2 for 2 into line. The Huskies 3 of 4 at the charity stripe. Just a great pick up at the top of the key by the Huskies, freeing Kaylee Monasterio, just going right off the screen to the hoop. 2 free throws here from Monasterio. This one on its way is up and good. Give her her 3rd point of the game. She's their leading scorer, averaging 10 points a game. That foul was on Kip Painter, as we mentioned, her 2nd, as now checking back in is Carlene Kepler. Another one coming up for the 5'6" junior Monasterio. Yet to hit a bucket from the field, but is perfect from the free throw line. 4 for 4 now and 4 points in the game and make it 34-18, a 9-0 run here for the Huskies to start the third. Maya Lewis lost the ball, and then she went out of bounds and re-grabbed the basketball, so that means she was the first to touch it. Turnover for the Knights. Out will go Nemitz. Out will go Chavez, Pavin Larson, and Ava Hoffman check in here for the Huskies with 4:18 to go in the third. 34-18. Huskies have it to Larson. Right wing looking for that cutter. Nothing there. Now get up top. London over to Holland. Holland looking down low. Nothing there. Now to Monasterio. Straight away 3. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Ava Hoffman. And the Huskies will reset as Hoffman pulls down her first rebound of the game. She becomes the 9th player in a Husky uniform with at least 1 rebound. Maya Lewis reading the pass by Larson. Stole it away. Lewis layup is up and good. Maya Lewis gets her first points from the field, her 4th point of the game. Maya averages just shy of 13 a game, the leading scorer for the Knights. And that stops a 9-0 run by the Huskies to make it 34-20. And a 14-point lead left side. Up and good for the layup is Monasterio. Her first 2 points from the field give her 6. And we're right back to a 16-point lead, matching the biggest lead of the game here for the Huskies with 3:10 to go in the third. Reese to Maya. She needs some help. Back to Reese. Good man-to-man defense, being able to play that all game. Turnaround jumper from Kepler, up and good. They have not got her the ball deep enough this quarter until there, and that's her 6th point of the game. Clock going to go to 2:45 to go here in the third. Larson to Hoffman, looking. Nothing there as Holland now has the ball. Good screen there by Ava. Pull up from 6. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Reese Taylor. Her first rebound of the game. 2.5 to go in the second. North Central trying to chip a little bit more away here, down by 14. Maya went with the move, nearly stolen away. She'll pick it back up. Now set it up to Mundorf. Shot clock goes down to 18. Game clock to 15 now. Crawford, top of the key. And then to Taylor. Now Crawford looks to drive in. Pass down low, bat around. Fight for the ball. Kepler comes out there with it. Turnaround jumper, 4 on the shot clock, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Holland Conrad, her 7th of the game. London now with the ball with 1:55 to go in the half. Right now it's Holland Conrad with 9 points. Taylor Wallnoff with 9. Shot up, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down. Maya Lewis, her 5th rebound. So again, 9 apiece for Wallnoffer and Conrad to lead the way for the Huskies. 6 apiece for Mundorf and Kepler to lead the way for the Knights with 1:38 to go in the third. Reese Taylor takes it up and good, and she's fouled. Reese Taylor's 4th point of the game. And this foul here is going to go on number 20. That is Hoffman. Ava's going to pick up the foul and count the bucket. Now Ava has 2 fouls. Conrad, Monasterio out. Mitchell, Huey, and Wallnoffer in. To the bench, it looks like, will go Kepler and Crawford. For the Knights, in will come Kuchera and Painter. This free throw is no good, and rebound going to be pulled down by Huey, her 4th rebound. And the Knights are 2 of 7 at the charity stripe here tonight. And there's a travel on Mitchell. She tried throwing the ball to the official. He wasn't quite ready for it. Didn't mean to do that. Kind of probably saw that on the video stream. Out goes Reese Taylor. In comes Fallon Witzke. 16 turnovers now on the Huskies, 15 on the Knights. 1:20 to go in the third. A 12-point game, 36-24. Huskies in lead. Here's Witzke, takes it up. Shot no good. Rebound, Kuchera up high off the glass and good. Audrey Kuchera, 5th point of the basketball game and her 6th point. 6 point and 5 rebounds now for Kuchera. Now Wallnoffer breaks free. Layup strong, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Maya Lewis, and then she's going to turn the ball over. They just get going a little too fast sometimes, do the Knights. And now underneath their own hoop with 57 seconds to go in the third and a 10-point game. West Holt have the basketball underneath their own hoop as we wait for a shoot time by Hoffman. So this is the closest that North Central's been since it was basically 25-18 to start the third quarter. Huey with the basketball out to Wallnoffer. She is going to be tied up for a jump ball, and it will be North Central basketball. So the Knights will have another chance here. Down 10 to chip a little bit more at this, which was a 16-point lead by the Huskies. Lewis on the other end. Spin out to Painter. Painter, little floater from 7, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wallnoffer. Wallnoffer is going to run into a little bit of a trapping. She can be fouled by Maya Lewis. Wallnoffer's 2nd rebound. 3rd foul now on Maya Lewis. So Lewis with 3 for the Knights, 3 for Avery Nemitz for the Huskies. 36 seconds on the third quarter game clock. Pavin Larson down low to Ava Hoffman. Nice little step over to McKenna Mitchell. Nice move up off the glass and good. Beautiful move. A little fake to the right. Takes it to left and up off the right side. Off the backboard. Good for Mitchell. Now Lewis is going to be fouled by Mitchell. She didn't let her get around and kind of pushed her out of bounds. 4th team foul. 1st on Mitchell. 20.3 seconds to go here in the third. West Holt up 28-26. North Central with the basketball. Witzke checked back in. She has it off to Lewis. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. Will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws on the 5th foul. And that foul is going to go on Wallnoffer. Her first, team's 5th, and 2 free throws coming up here for Maya Lewis, who is 2 for 4 at the charity stripe. Team is 2 of 7 at the line. This one on the way for Lewis is no good. Maya, 4 points in the basketball game. Leads North Central with 6 rebounds. Another one up and coming for Maya Lewis. This one goes in. Ireland Buell will check in here for the Knights, and it is good. Maya will come out with her 3 fouls. She has her 5th point of the game. 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Wallnoffer with the basketball. Going to meet Painter. Now she'll kick it off to Huey. Huey's going to look outside to Pavin Larson. 4 seconds ago, she traveled with it. And now, with 2.4 seconds going in the third, Coach John Klotzman says, let's bring back into the ballgame Maya Lewis for Ireland Buell. Knights will inbound the basketball here. Looking to go deep. They're going to go deep. Down towards Taylor. Going to be batted away by Wallnoffer with 1.1 second to go. But it is in the front court of the North Central Knights. So Reese will get ready to inbound in front of the student section to Maya. Throws up a 3 at the buzzer, no good. And we have put 3 quarters of basketball in the books from Basson, Nebraska, Rock County Gymnasium. West Holt Huskies 38, North Central Knights 27.
There's no
pump, gas or diesel, they have it. And with the large parking lot, they welcome all vehicles. Make sure to stop in Southside Mini Mart, Highway 20 in Stewart.
Did get a score update. Final, O'Neill girls defeat Ainsworth 67-37. And the Huskies to start here in this fourth quarter have the basketball here. Up 38-27. Who will strike first here? Both teams have started out strong. And this one could be a turnover. They try getting the corners. Monasterio got a little deep behind the hoop. Had a turnover there for the West Holt Huskies. But again, in the first quarter, it was a 5-0 run to start it for North Central. And then a 7-0 run for West Holt in the second. A 9-0 run in the third. This ball going to be batted out of play. Back there by Conrad. So it's Conrad, Monasterio, Nemitz, and Chavez. The starting lineups here for the Huskies as well as for the Knights. Taylor, Mundorf, Painter, Lewis, and Kepler. Going to try getting this one down to Carleen. Carleen looks, kicks it out. Try kicking it out to Reese. Now off to Maya. Going to try getting this down to Kit. Ooh, and she's going to be hit hard by Monica Chavez. That's going to be her third foul of the game. And they'll have now Nemitz and Chavez with 3 with 7:21 to go here in the final period. Reese inbounded underneath their own hoop here for the Knights. And they're on the left side as we see it on the radio dial. You on the video streamer watching it here. Reese guarded here by Holland. Kick it out to Mundorf. Mundorf to Kit. Good, tough man-to-man defense here. Now to Reese. To Mundorf. Fires a corner 3. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Monica Chavez. Her 4th rebound. She wants to go to the other end quickly. Now to Monasterio. Pump fake. Now step over 3. Off the back of the iron. No good. Pulled down by Carleen Kepler. Now to Lewis. Lewis wants to kick it ahead. She does to Reese Taylor. That's the 4th rebound for Carleen. Kit drives in, kicks it off to Callie. Now to Reese, looking for a screen. Now to Kit. Now to Callie. Shot clock down to 13 with 6:30 to go here in the fourth. Reese Taylor fires a 3, no good. Rebound, Carleen Kepler, too strong. Rebound, Carleen Kepler, and that won't fall. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Avery Nemitz. Kepler now with 6 rebounds. Quickly ahead, shot up and no good for London Conrad, and getting the body on her is going to be Carlene Kepler. Carlene will pick up her third foul. And to line will go London Conrad, who I have unofficially 1 of 2 at the line with 4 points in the first half. First free throw on its way is up and good. Her first points of the second half for the 5'11 junior. Kepler comes out, Mundorf out, Crawford in, as well as Kuchera in. I have 6 of 7 from the charity stripe here for the Huskies in the ball game. And another one coming up, and this one is good. 7 of 8 at the line, and London has her 6th point of the basketball game. Knights getting trapped a little bit in the backcourt. Now Crawford across to Lewis. 6:10 to go here. In a 40-27 West Holt lead. Pass going to be batted around. Ball's loose. Body's on the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball. It'll be North Central basketball underneath their own hoop, as it'll be Lewis as well as Monasterio and Chavez getting up. But Monasterio taking the brunt of that. See if she stays in there. Looks like she's going to stay in there. Grabbing the right side of her jaw a little bit in her ear. Reese Taylor to inbound here. Trying to get it down low. And batted around and picked up by the North Central Knights. That's Crawford kicking it out for Taylor for 3. No good. Kit Painter with it. Kit shot up. No good. She's going to be fouled. I believe Monica Chavez might have just picked up her 4th foul of the game. We'll see who this one is on. It is Chavez picking up her 4th foul. Second team foul of the quarter. Knights looking for their first points of the 4th quarter. This one is off the back of the iron, no good. 3 of 8 from the charity stripe now as a team. Pavin Larson comes in, McKenna Mitchell in, Chavez out, Monasterio out. Kip Painter looking for her first point and North Central's first point of the 4th quarter. It's up and good. Kip Painter with her first point of the game. And now that 6th player in the scoring column for the Knights. A trail 40-28 with 5:39 to go in the final period. Holland Conrad, a little 12-footer from the side, up and good. Beautiful looking shot for Holland Conrad. She is the first one to double figures. She has 11 points and 7 rebounds. Lewis crossed the timeline, has a poke, but saved by Kuchera. Now kick it out, Kip Painter. She will take a floater up off the glass and good. Boy, that is just one. And Kit kind of got caught, but she knew she had to get rid of it before the travel and off the glass and good. Pass from Holland down to London. London misses, gets the rebound. Left-handed putback is good. London Conrad's 8th point to go along with 3 rebounds. And the Huskies are now up by 14, 44-30. Quickly the Knights. Lewis shot no good. Rebound pulled down. Avery Nemitz in there with her 4th rebound. McKenna Mitchell to the corner. Holland, pump fake. She'll drive. A little floater from 8. Everything's starting to fall now for the Huskies. A little teardrop up and good for Holland's 13th point of the game. And now it's back to the biggest lead of the game for West Holt, matching that lead of 16 at 46-30. 3 for Painter. In and out, no good. Rebound, Crawford, left-handed. It's good, and she's fouled. Carly Crawford gets the 2. I believe that's going to be 4 fouls now on Avery Nemitz. It is. She has 4. Also 4 for Chavez. In will come Hoffman and Huey. Out will go London, Conrad, and Avery Nemitz. Kuchera will go out as well as Painter for the Knights. They'll bring back in Carlene Kepler and Callie Mundorf. And one opportunity for Crawford. The Knights are 4 of 9 at the line. And one opportunity here for Crawford. No good. Rebound. Fight for it. Who's going to come out there? It's off of Mundorf. There's a battle between her and Huey. So the Knights 40% from the line here tonight. 4 of 10. Crawford couldn't get the N1 to go. And now with 4:18 to go in this final period, Huskies will get it across the timeline. Huey down low, tried to get it down there into the hands of Hoffman. Crawford nearly had the steal, now to Mitchell. 10-footer, no good. Mundorf with the rebound. She gets it off into the hands of Maya Lewis, who's fouled by Pavin Larson. If that isn't a foul, it's a 2-on-0 with Carleen on the other end. But 4 team fouls already for the Huskies with 4:02 to go here in the fourth quarter in a 46-32 basketball game. A 14-point lead here for the Huskies. And the second foul, and they put that one on Mitchell. It should have been on Pavin Larson, but they're going to give it to McKenna Mitchell. Now down to Carleen, looking to go down low. Might have gave a little elbow shove. No good. Rebound all the way out to Crawford. Carly's first rebound now to Lewis. She'll fire a 3, and it's up and good. A West Plains Bank three-pointer, Maya Lewis. 8th point of the game. She was held to 2 free throws in the first half. She now has 8 with 3:35 to go in the fourth. .35 to go in the final period. Huskies up by 11. The Knights not going away at home here, playing a solid 10-3 Husky team. Hoffman has it across the timeline, and Pavin Larson will set up the offense here for the Huskies. Back to Hoffman. The Knights are now into a man-to-man for the first time here tonight. London drives in. She'll take a floater from 7. No good. Rebound. Walnuffer. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. It's coming in. During that timeout, Taylor Walnuffer's 3rd rebound of the game. She was kind of the spark plug, you could say, in the first half for the Lady Huskies. She buried 3 threes on her way to a 9-point first half. She'll go line here to shoot a pair of free throws. This first one is on its way. It is no good. Huskies are 7 of 9 at the charity stripe, and another one up and coming. By the way, that foul goes on Maya Lewis. That's going to be her 4th foul for Maya. Mundorf out. Crawford back in. Another one coming up here for Walnoffer. Off the back iron. No good, but a rebound going to be pulled down by London Conrad. Her 4th rebound of the basketball game. Huskies 70% at the line, 7 of 10. Knights 4 of 10. Here's Pavin Larson. Strong take to the hoop. No good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Maya Lewis. 3 minutes to go in the final period. Here's Kepler with the strong take into a double team. Up and good. Her 8th point of the game. And now it is a 9-point game at 46-37. In a 9-point game, it was a 16-point game not too long ago. The Knights are on a 7-0 run. London Conrad, little floater, stops that run. Nice little jumper. And floating it in for London Conrad's 10th point of the game. Back to 11-point lead at 48-37. Pavin Larson trying to get the steal away from Reese Taylor and does get it. Let him play that one out quite a bit. Now, Huey down to Walnoffer. She'll look to drive, and she's going to be fouled by Kit Painter. That'll be the 3rd team foul of the Knights. Again, just a minute ago, it was a 16-point lead for West Holt at 46-30. Now it's 48-37. Carleen Kepler out. 3rd foul on Kit Painter. London gets it into Hoffman. Back to London. Back to Ava. Down low. Working on Kuchera. Her shot up off the glass. Nice move for Ava Hoffman. The senior gets her first 2 points of the game. 8 players now in the scoring column for the Huskies, and they extend that lead here 50-37. Reese left side to Kuchera. To Maya Lewis. Minute 50 to go here in the game. 3 left corner. Crawford no good. Rebound. Huey's got the rebound off the bench. Her 5th rebound of the game. Knights are going to have to look at maybe fouling here soon. They're down 13. Pavin Larson to the hoop, and she's fouled. That's going to be 2 free throws coming for Pavin, and that's going to be Kuchera picking up the foul. And both teams have 4 fouls, so we'll be shooting free throws from here on out, barring an offensive player control or moving screen penalty. Pavin's shot is up and good. First points of the game for Pavin Larson, 5'5" senior, 8 of 11 from the line. Well, it's really been the difference is free throws. 4 of 10 for the Knights, 8 of 11 for the Huskies. One more free throw coming up for Larson. But first of all, a full timeout called by head coach Randy Bills. Tuesday with those games where the Stewart Broncos picked up a couple of wins. And now we're here in Bassett with West Holt and North Central. With a minute 35 to go in this one, another free throw coming up for Pavin Larson. Larson was a starter last year, off the bench this year. Free throw is no good. And rebound pulled down by Carly Crawford, her second. And she's going to get called with the carry again. Knights just sometimes get going a little too fast here. Very young squad outside of some seniors and Kit Painter, Carlene Kepler, and Reese Taylor. Pavin Larson out. So it'll be Wallenhofer. Conrad will also see now in number 34, Taylor Peak, 5'7", sophomore into the basketball game. Driving in is Wallenhofer. Her shot up off the glass and good. How about 11 points for Taylor Wallenhofer off the bench for the Huskies? That is a third player in double figures for the Huskies. They lead it now 53-37. Witzke, tough shot, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Ava Hoffman. And that one might have just sealed the deal for the West Holt Huskies. Going to get a substitution. I think they're not going to really use a timeout. They're just going to use it for substitutions here for Coach Randy Bilstein. John Klossman will do the same thing with 59 seconds to go. In will come Ireland Buell as well as Audrey Kuchera. Reese Taylor, Maya Lewis will come out. We'll see coming in number 40, Brindley Kirkman, a junior into the game. Also number 14, Maisie Postnecker, 5'7", as a sophomore into the game. Maisie has the basketball. And number 22, Azul Chavez, 5'7", senior into the game. Pass down low to Hui, and she's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line. And that foul is going to go on Fallon Witzke. So Knights did not want to go away. They were down late in the fourth by 16 at 46-30. Got it to 46-37 after they went on a 7-0 run. And then the Huskies answer right back. And now lead it off after that free throw 54-37. And free throw no good off of the foot of Carly Crawford. And that's just basically how it has been here tonight for the North Central Knights. Hui has 3 points after going 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 54-37, been a 6-0 run. Shot up by Hui, no good. Ball is loose, still loose. And we're going to have a jump ball between Chavez and Ireland Buell. Possession arrow favors the Huskies with 40 seconds to go. Yeah, 46-37. Knights went on a 7-0 run to get to within 9, and now a 6-0 run put on by the Huskies to lead at 54-37. Knights have not scored in a long time. Azul with the basketball, looking to Hui. Hui looks up at the shot clock, 18 to go, trying to get it to Kirkman, stolen away. Carly Crawford with the steal. She'll go the other way. A little step over, up and good for Carly Crawford. Crawford's 4th point of the game. 15 seconds to go as the Huskies will go to 11-3 on the season. Knights will fall 1 game below 500 at 6-7. Chavez, this is Azul taking it up to the hoop. No good. Rebound pulled down by Ireland Buell. And with no time on the clock, the shot goes up. And your final, West Holt 54, North Central 39 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
Avoid cold